and welcome to Bath Street Blues. Today we are going to be taking a look at one of my favourite guitarists ever. He's also one of the most unsung and most underappreciated, underrated guitarists in history, in my opinion. The guy's called Alan Murphy. Sadly not with us anymore. However, when he was with us, he was an absolute monster of a musician. Some of the acts he's played with, when they were at their sort of pinnacle, the likes of Kate Bush, Chris Rea, Level 42. He did a whole album with Level 42. He's replaced Boone for a while, and then he was with Michael and the Mechanics as well. He did some work with Rod Stewart, but for me, his best work, where Alan Murphy was his most Alan Murphyist, was on the Go West album, Go West. A year later, another album followed, which was effectively the same album with the same songs. They were just extended. So you'd have these like fantastic outro solos and instrumental sections that you wouldn't have had on the original because the music needed to be radio friendly. So the song that these two licks are from is SOS. However, these are two very, very generic, common Alan Murphy licks. So we are playing in E minor. Here's the first one, played slowly. And the second one. So yeah, two licks, Alan Murphy. Let's get started. So the first lick starts with a double pick on the high B of the B string at the 12th fret. And we're then going to bend the 15th fret of the B string, the D note, up to E. And then we have this lovely descending phrase that sounds like this. And how we're going to do that is we're going to play the E note on the E at the 12th fret, play the F sharp and pull off on the 14th fret, and then we're going to descend 15-12 on the B string from D to B, and then similar thing again on the G string. So we're going to play the A, pull off to the G, and then slide down a semitone to the F sharp on the 11th fret. So altogether we have this. And then we're going to play the 12th fret D on the D string, to the G on the 12th fret of the G string. And then we have, well, it's a very tasty thing to just hammer on up a tone. So from G to A, 12 to 14 on the G string. I tend to start this lick on the and of 4, so and 1, and so that's the first lick. Again, there's a lot of potential there that you can maneuver things around. You have that fantastic descending line. Try that again. So the second lick, this one is the biggest Alan Murphy cliche of them all. If you can maneuver this around in different keys and phrase it differently, then you're on the right track. So this is the second lick. So this lick starts on the G note at the 15th fret of the E string, and we're going to rake that. So what do I mean by that? You're just going to the only note that you want to amplify on that, nice and clear, is the G on the 15th fret of the E string. Now, so we'll play the G here, and from the G we're going to go to the B, at the 19th fret. Back to the G, then we're going to play the A, and once we play the A, we're going to slide into the F sharp on the 14th fret of the E string, and that note there is the D on the 15th fret of the B string. So that's the first part of the lick. Now we're going to get to the speedy part, if you like, and we're going to start here at the 17th fret of the high E string and play the A note, and we're just going to descend from A to G, and then the 17th fret, sorry, the 19th fret, I apologise, the 19th fret of the B string on the F sharp. And then we're going to come to the D again on the 15th fret of the B string, up to E, to the A on the 14th fret of the G string, and then we're going to slide up to the E on the B string at the 17th fret. That in itself is a lick. So altogether for that lick we have this. And again, but slowly. One more time for those at the back. So there you go. Those are two fantastic Alan Murphy licks that you can incorporate into your playing, move them around. Yeah, so if you got this far, thanks for watching.